What's up YouTube, this is Butter, and I am trying to tame a horse now. I've been venturing around looking for horses all over the forests, and I finally managed to find one just north of Heidel, next to the quarry. And I have about 10 ropes. I just broke one, and I brought about 20 lumps of raw sugar. I wasn't sure how many I would need. I finally managed to get the rope around his neck. And now we're playing the little horse taming minigame. We have to tap spacebar a bunch and see if we can calm him down enough to start approaching him. Hopefully he does not kick me in the face. Of course he does. Alright, we've given him a lump of raw sugar and he's let us on his back. Now we have to go back to the city to a stable to stable him. So let's go on this way. We'll go ahead and route ourselves so we can auto run there. I guess you can't auto run on a wild horse. We're naming him Quicksilver, and we finally made it to the stable. We won't be needing our donkey anymore. Right after we tamed that horse, it sent us on a quest to tame another horse. But this one looks like it's made of wood. So they've sent us to this camp to kill these mercenaries and destroy their structures and flags and what have you. So we're just running around killing everything right now, gaining experience, because killing mobs is how you gain experience in this game. As you can see right now, we've made it to level 27. I got about 2 of those levels already just from this quest alone. Just killing all these guys. We gotta talk to the cook. He wants some eggs, it looks like. It'd probably help if I could click on the right NPC. Oh my goodness. Alright, we got it. There we go. I forgot to destroy one of these, so I had to run all the way back just to destroy it. And here we go, quest complete. We'll go turn it in now. This was probably the worst place I could have brought my mount. My fresh horse I just tamed is probably going to die. Let's go ahead and clear all these guys off of my horse before we kill it. And then now we can try to continue what we were doing and finish this quest after I loot all these guys. A cool thing in this game is you can actually climb up structures by pressing spacebar. And if you're not careful like me, you can fall off of structures like I just did. But climbing ladders and structures like this uses your breath. So I'm probably gonna have to stop like halfway climbing up this thing just to catch my breath. And let's continue. We're looking for a hawk. Lready's hawk. I think he's the next guy I'm gonna have to summon and kill. The Black Spirit gives you these little scrolls and tells you to summon a boss and kill it. throughout the main story quests.
Do you believe everyone's on your side? Who would have imagined one of your followers would poison the well?
It can't be.
You still don't understand, my old friend? Why do you think I was able to waltz in here unhindered?
It must have been taken in my own life trickery. Have I known when this power I will curse on his soul?
What the hell?
It seems like Lready corrupted himself into one of those black spirit demon things. So he probably will be the next one that we're gonna be fighting. I'm running back to my mount. As you can see, the text up there is telling me my mount's getting attacked. We're summoning Lready now. We're gonna make short work of this guy, probably because none of these guys so far have really been that much of a challenge. That was very fast. We're at the skill trainer and we're picking some of our skills. I just picked my lightning skill because that's the one I use the most so far. For those of you that are wondering, I haven't put any black stones in my armor or weapon yet. Well, that's probably going to be the next thing I'm going to do. Just get my weapon to 7 and my armor to 5 after I get a full set of Vigerian armor. I like the little parking animation that tells you where your mount is. It's pretty handy. Especially when there's like 1,000 horses nearby. I actually enjoy these cutscenes.
And Rico.
Lready, what brings you here?
So you've really moved up in the world.
You've changed a lot too. Anyway, put that down for a minute while we chat.
There. It's drinking water for Glish. We're bringing it in from high.
I've heard the water's contaminated. I bet it's the mudsters.
Everything's gone to hell since Chief Donnet disappeared. Can't you do something about it? You're the only one from our town who has any sway here.
Well, it's hard enough keeping the peace here in Heidel. I've got my hands full as it is. Anyway, the least I can do is speak with Instructor Crewhorn.
It's funny that they said a water shortage was happening in that last cutscene, because a good money-making method that's very AFK is if you stand in the river with empty bottles, you can scoop water into the bottles and sell them on the marketplace and make a good profit just for AFKing and spending all your energy. Right now we're just doing what the Black Spirit wants us to do and kill all these Naga. We're almost to level 28. We're still killing these Naga. I need an oil from one of these axemen. I've spent a good 10 minutes and still cannot get this last oil. I only need 2 of them. But we'll just keep killing them till we get it, I guess. Yeah, we still haven't got it, and it's been another 10 minutes, so I think I'm just gonna move on to the next thing and probably abandon this quest if I don't come back and get it later. So I was gonna mine this rock, but it turned into a crab. So, and apparently that little blue text up there, that means that it's a quest objective, so I had to kill one of these things anyway, so that was convenient. Now we can actually mine him, I guess. But first I need to empty some of these inventory spaces. I haven't realized how much stuff I've been accumulating over all these quests. They're just giving me crest rewards left and right. My weight limit's almost at capacity too, which is bad. So I'll probably have to make a run to the marketplace and sell some of this stuff. I like the mining animation in this game, and all the gathering animations in general are pretty good. It's saying I don't have enough inventory spaces. It says you need at least 3 spaces to mine something, and I don't have any, so we'll probably be on the way to the marketplace next thing to empty those. We found another cube thing. It's gonna give us a cutscene. The Black Spirit's probably gonna jump in there, like he did the last one.
I called Eden saved me. Those black nagas suddenly went berserk after seeing the artifact.
Tame, pull yourself together. Damn it. Words are no use here. Your lust for false power will put everyone in danger. Could you pick up that necklace?
They all have died! The Fogans from across the desert pushed us here! Yet, the spirits of our kin call to us from within the artifacts. It is the sole power that will allow us to regain our homeland!
Your clan cannot be saved with the likes of that artifact. Its power is that of destruction, not of salvation.
I like these cutscenes. That was actually pretty interesting. I've noticed that the Black Spirit is like growing as we grow in level, because when I was just a little noob, he was just a floating head. That's where I parked my horse. Very convenient. I need to level up my riding skill, and by doing that you just ride around, so I guess it'll just happen through the course of questing. We finally sold some of our stuff in the marketplace, and then I just kind of vendored everything else that I couldn't sell in the marketplace. That way we finally have some inventory spaces for quest items and whatnot. Now to the main story. I will will take some food that increases my
It's true
gathering
here,
speed,
right?
I guess.
You have to be more vigilant in this kind of place.
So I don't really need movement speed. I guess movement speed would be good, moving from one group of mobs to the next. But it'll help with mining and stuff, the gathering speed will. And we're back to the Nagas. Hopefully I can get that oil that I missed because I got impatient. So we're just gonna start wrecking these guys until we've killed all of our quest objectives. I recently learned a new ice skill that freezes everything around me. It helps with clearing large groups like this, that way they're not whacking on me when I'm trying to get a big spellcast off. As you can see, the rain effects in this game actually makes you like all wet and shiny looking. Just thought that was a nice little feature, so I thought I'd let you guys see that and check it out. And now we have to go down in this guy's dungeon, looking area to talk to the next main story NPC. And it's cool because as we go in here, you can actually still hear it raining outside.
And I heard a terrible incident occurred.
He wants us to kill some mud dudes. This main NPC of this little camp area looks like a little kid. I'm not sure if that's a different race or if it's a human, but it's just a little kid. If that is a human, his ears are gigantic. We're killing the frog people now, and a little hermit crab is attacking my horse. Alright, it looks like he's fixing to give us another scroll so we can summon another boss and kill that. Killing even more of these guys, and we're level 30 now. We're almost to 56, only 26 more levels to go, no big deal. We will make it in time. I need to hand in my quest, man. What else you got for me? Oh, yep, there it is, the boss. Froggen Prince Tidium. And we're summoning the Frog Prince right now. It looks like we summoned him and he's summoning, oh, a bigger frog thing to ride on. I already feel like he's going to be annoying because he's already jumping around everywhere and knocking me down. I don't think I have any gear with knockdown resistance, so this is going to be fun. I'm trying my best to get a combo off, but he is just knocking me down all over the place. This guy's slowly killing me. It's not that he does a lot of damage or anything, but he just keeps knocking me down so I can't fight back. And it's going to be the end of me if I don't kill him soon. This is the first boss that makes me actually think that I need to start dodging more and using my teleport ability more, because not using it right now is what's killing me. I finally destroyed him. You can go right back where you came from, Mr. Frog. Now we're in like a monastery of sorts, and I learned a new thunder ability, and it just clears rooms. It's crazy. Cleared an entire room with one ability. I actually ran into people. There hasn't been people around me this whole time I've been leveling, so that's cool. Just after clearing that monastery, I got another quest to summon this guy, and his animation coming out of the portal looks pretty cool. This guy, he's just like standing there not doing anything. Oh, there we go. I feel like he's just taking it, yep. And that's pretty cool, the little like leeches coming out of the portal dragging him back. He just kind of stood there and let me kill him. That was weird.
Don't waste your time
Easy
with false
quest
beliefs.
for me, I guess.
The cultists are dangerous. They're bloodthirsty savages. This node can be connected from the south.
We actually got an Nigerian helmet from that last quest, which is part of the beginner armor that I'm gonna start using. And we're gonna spend some points on our skills, and this will be the end of part 2. Stay tuned for part 3. And this is Butter signing out. I'll see you guys in the next video.